So yeah, Dynabol. Like I only did 6 weeks, but literally like because it's only got a short shelf life, running in your system of like 4 or 5 hours. But you take it and literally like put a plate on, extra plate on
Yeah,
each side.
that's crazy.
Yeah, like honestly, bro, I just couldn't believe it. And then I did a Naplin.
Oh yeah, never heard of
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I read some stuff after I did it and was like, I was taking way too much.
Really?
Oh,
But like so Dynabol, I got strong,
Yeah.
really fucking strong, and really quick. But and a bit of size, but not like excessive size.
Yeah.
And then when I did a Napolin, I got a little bit stronger, like nothing like Dynabol, and that's what the expectation was, I guess, because I was like, oh, but I just puffed the fuck up, man.
Yeah, I saw that
Like,
photo of you. Huge.
yeah, dude, like what? And my mum saw me, and she was like, "Excuse me, like, are you doing steroids?"
Man.
yeah, probably because your mom is one of those persons that she will bring up what she noticed. Like she doesn't keep anything to herself, and then if she saw you like big, she will be like, "You're doing something."
Yeah, but I've got a really open relationship with my mum, so
Yeah.
I was kind of like, I was like, I'm thinking about doing this, and then I was like, oh no, I won't, and then I was like, oh, I'm fucking doing it.
Yeah, I've got an open relationship with my parents as well. Like, when I went back to New Zealand, I think it was for their anniversary, the 20-year anniversary. And then like I was sitting at a table, and then my brother was just joking around. He was like, "You're on steroids." I was like, "Yeah, I am." And then he must have told my sister, and my sister must have told like my mom and dad, because like I was getting ready to go out somewhere. I was putting on my shoes, and dad was like, "Boy, can I talk to you?"
Oh god.
I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" I was like, "Are you on roids?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm on roids." He was like, "Oh, you know what they'll do to you, right?" I was like, "What's that?" So you'll go crazy. I was like, "No, I know what I'm doing." And he was like, why don't you want to be natural? I was like, "Because I want to be supernatural, that's why."
Fuck, man.
That
Shout
is-
out to T's dad. What's your dad's name?
Dwayne.
Dwayne. Hey, Dwayne.
Yeah, he's cool. That's about it. Last time I went back to New Zealand for like my 30th birthday. Fucking, I was in customs for like ages. I was just waiting for my bag. Dad gave me a call. I was like, "You all good?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm all good. Just waiting for my bag." I was like, "Oh fuck!" I thought you got pulled up for customs to try and bring in steroids. I was like, "No."
Oh, really? Yeah, but your
that's so
parents are, no matter what, your parents are always going to worry about you, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
exactly.
sure.
But shout out to the parents that regardless of what you're doing in life, they're so supportive.
Oh,
and,
they
like,
are.
And then you can be open and talk about things without feeling judged
know
by
what?
them. It's not my case, but good on you guys.
Swag it up.
I reckon you guys would be great parents, eh?
Oh,
Oh, you
thank
think so? Thanks, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, no, you guys are like understanding and whatnot, like good chit chat.
Well, I think that's so nice if a parent can like put aside their beliefs and try to guide you, but let you be yourself. And
Yeah.
and no matter what you're going through in your life, they just go, okay. My mum's like this. Mum, I love you. My mum's like this. Where okay, regardless of the situation, it's like when I've come to her and been like, hey, I need help. She's like, okay, well, what are we gonna do about it? How do I help you? How do we
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
versus oh my fucking god, freaking out and being like
Yeah.
you're a fucking mess up or whatever. Like she's the best, man. And parents that parents that are like that. If you great, if you're lucky enough to have a parent like that, it's a wonderful experience.
But I just think, as humans beings, I think you should be able to go through any process that you choose to, because you're gonna learn the lesson. So
Yeah.
if it's something bad for you, and if it's bad, you're gonna realize, like on your own, that it's bad for you, and not because someone told you it's bad. So it's same as, like, for example, steroids. You do it and it was not good for you. You at least try, and you know that it's not good for you. So not because someone else is telling you like, oh, don't do it, it's no good, blah blah blah, when probably they didn't even try before. So,
Yeah, I think there's a really bad stigma around it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you take it, you're gonna die, and sure, like if you take a ridiculous amount and do it unsafely, and you just don't have rest, and you've taken fucking dosage and you haven't researched it, sure, you might lose, shorten your life expectancy, but if
But
you
man,
research it
Yeah.
and be responsible, like anything, alcohol, smoking, vapes,
Yeah.
fucking, ADHD medication, antibiotics, like if you do anything too much,
Yeah.
it's not good.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, look, like me jumping on steroids. Yeah, there's a huge possibility that I am like shortening my like lifespan. But you know what? If I do die at a young age, at least I want to die strong and happy. Like like you're gonna be like a coffin that was like 2 times the size. So I was like, boom.
Come on, fuck, dude. I don't
No.
think you're gonna do that. And if you do,
No, no, but like the whole point of like him saying this is like sometimes like back to like in the beginning of our podcast when we're saying sometimes we don't do things in life because we are so scared and but for example, like obviously nobody wants to die, but then you're gonna go and then you're like, oh, I didn't try this, and like this includes stress, so whatever you're doing in life, just do it, and like, but just do it safe.
just be safe. So we're not I need to say,
Yeah.
we're not. It's not professional advice. It's our opinion.
Yeah.
We're not condoning taking it or not taking it. We're just having a conversation about your options
Yeah.
and that type of thing.
Yeah,
and
this
if you're
is-
gonna do it, just research it.
This is only our
It's on
experience
you.
and perspectives on things. But so let's continue with the podcast so we can finish our podcast for
All
today.
right. So, all right. Let's go with
Think.
dropping gems. Yo.
Are you vibing this thing?
My name is Tony Yeti. I eat it like spaghetti.
Oh, really good. Did you have a dropping gem for us? Do you have anything that you try or trick or anything that you want to recommend?
So it can be a product, it can be a podcast, it can be whatever you like, man. Bit of advice or a little trick that people are gonna benefit from, or that you've benefited from.
Yeah, actually, freaking playing chess. Playing
Ooh.
chess. I love playing chess. You know, it's good because it helps you like think ahead. Helps you like think outside the box and whatnot.
Yes.
Like a brain test, like a brain game.
Yeah, for sure. Like if you come around, oh bro, you should see my chessboard, bro. I got a mad
I
chessboard.
saw it on Instagram, bro. I was like, he's finally bought it. Gee,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah,
Because we were talking about it.
we were you
For
had
about a
chessboard
year.
too? Yeah.
Yeah, but I bought like the $10 Kmart one.
It's still chess. I love it.
I would
But,
love to learn how to play chess. I just think it's insane. I only know how to play checkers.
Well, you're better off learning from T than me, babe, because he's better.
Oh, that's good. Well, maybe one day we can do a night where we can play some games,
Oh,
and then
man.
you just teach me.
you know, you guys can come around now because like I got like spare bed in the
Oh,
in the
do you?
spare bedroom. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, we'll
cool.
come stay out west, bro, for sure.
100% have barbecue if you. Does that
Aguile.
look cool? Aguile. Yalla habibi.
We'll bring little Oreo to come for a join.
100%. Yeah, actually, that sounds like a
Yeah,
one.
so it's Uncle T
Yeah,
for our little dog, and obviously when we have a baby,
as well.
it's Uncle T. That's our. He's the brother. He's the bro.
Well, thank you for your jam. Babe, what is your jam?
Before we move on, I've got a mate. You know him, Tom. Tom
yeah.
Cash,
Yeah.
Man. He's gun at chess, eh?
Yeah.
Did you play?
Oh, I was watching him move. Like there was he was playing someone else, and I was like watching him.
What do you mean playing somebody else? What's the scenario?
No, it was at your Bucks.
What's the scenario?
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
but didn't when you were in Melbourne you play him? You did.
Oh,
Didn't you just hang out?
yeah, we did hang out. Did we play chess? I don't know, bro. Melbourne was like a long time ago.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
man, it was like 4 years.
He's a gun at chess. He's just a smart
he
cunt
is.
all over.
Nah, he is super intelligent.
Intelligent bloke.
Shout
Really
out.
nice guy.
Yeah, shout out to Cash.
Cashy.
We mentioned all your friends in here in this podcast, guys.
Do
I hope
you
you
want to
guys.
shout out a friend? Melissa?
No,
Yo, what's up, Melissa?
you guys. What do you say? I hope you guys are watching this podcast or listening to this podcast because we mentioned all of you.
Fucking better be. And shout out Melissa and Adam.
Yes, in Melbourne as well. So give me your jam, babe.
My gem. I'll keep it short. I could talk.
Yeah.
I could do a whole. I'll keep it short. I could do a whole
He
fucking
can
episode
do a
on this.
podcast 2 hours non-stop. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Just Zeke by himself.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, so my dropping gem is AI, but there's a whole bunch of hype around it, or not hype, or people have tried to use it and been like, "Oh, this is cool," but not necessarily had any traction because it's not that easy to use. There's a whole bunch of tools that you can find that will help you with social media or your daily or whatever. But in particular, I want to talk about ChatGTP, either 3 or 4, OpenAI. And I just want to say that if you haven't explored it, go explore around with it.
You should try.
Go play with it. Because I watched this video and it was like all these people scared about AI taking over, people losing their jobs, and because AI is there and it's going to replace the certain people's jobs and all that shit. And this guy that is like he's one of the developers of it, the inventors of ChatGTP, and what he said was AI is not going to take over people's jobs. AI is going to take over people. So people that
don't use this.
that use AI are going to overtake the people that don't use AI.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
facts.
So-
I can definitely see that happening.
Yeah.
Man, like perfect examples, like when Chat GPT first came out.
Yeah.
Man, students were using it for their fucking essays.
Well, that's
man.
right. And
Smart
and
cunts.
and now it's been banned, and they say that you can't use it, and they've got these algorithms that can read whether it's been done. But now there's these other algorithms that take away the signature from it and shit.
Man,
Anyway, there's ways around it.
it's AI, artificial intelligence, man.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things. It's like the internet or whatever. It's not easy to use to start with. And about 2 months ago, 3 months ago, it was all over social media. Do you remember? Do you remember?
Yeah, everywhere.
It was everywhere. And if you look now, it only if you're one of those people that watches, it will show up. Before, it was everywhere. But it's one of those things that the masses try and use it, and it's not that hard to use. And they don't know how to incorporate it into their daily workflow or life. And then it fades away. And the people, it's like learning how to code or something like that. And there's actual jobs now for AI prompters.
Yeah.
And getting paid $350K in the US to be able to build a prompt database and make it work to a company's advantage. So my gem is, if you don't know what it is and you haven't tried it, go try it. Mm-hmm. And then the next step is start to integrate it into your daily workflow. Use it to help you write emails. Use it to, it is basically so easy. If you want, okay, so let's just say you're doing a podcast and you're like, fuck, I'm out of ideas. Go ask it. Give me fucking 20 ideas on
You just have to
podcast topics in this.
You just have to describe like the type of podcast that you are running, and then it will give you just so many ideas. And if you're not liking what he's saying, you just need to like prompt it to be more specific to your needs.
Yeah, you just keep going. And
It's really good.
it's really good. But okay, so podcast is an example. But if you write a blog, or you need to improve your SEO on your website, or you need it to help you write emails for work, like an email that used to take you 30 minutes to run through, to edit, you write it, then you read it again and you edit it and blah, blah, blah. It take you 30 minutes. Turns into a fucking 1 minute exercise.
Yeah.
So if you get 50 of those a day, half an hour each one, you fucked. Or 10-minute each one, you fucked. Your day is done.
Yeah. Or like someone like me that English is not their first language, and you need to improve your grammar. For example, I work and I need to write emails all the time, and sometimes I need to write or do documents, and I'm not gonna lie, I struggle, but this helped me a lot. So
it's crazy. It'll turn into a fucking nothing. So easy.
Good gem, babe. So I'm gonna give my gem. My gem is not that meaningful like you guys. So
That's okay.
my gem is use Vaseline.
Use Vaseline.
Use Vaseline.
But
In
which
what context?
In which
Holy
context?
moly!
No. You guys are getting out of control.
What are you up to, bro?
No. If like in many things, you can use it for your lips because if they're cracking, especially during winter. Another one is you can use it on your points. Then you just spray like your perfume on top of that, and it stays the whole day. Even if like you like sweat a lot, honestly, if you just sweat a lot and you put the Vaseline on your underarms and then you put the deodorant on the top, it stays the whole time.
No
It's-
way.
Well, that's weird, but isn't it blocking up your pores on your underarm?
It is, but like but no,
Don't do that, people.
So it doesn't make you sweat?
no, I think it makes you. No, I do sweat it still, but like the deodorant stays more.
Sweaty girl.
Yeah, and also on your face. He teaches me all the time like that, guys. Like he's a bully. I'm telling you, he's a bully.
Good old
If-
Zeke.
Only the people I love. If you're not getting bullied by me, then I don't love you, man.
Yeah.
Man,
Straight
I
up.
have
If
to
Zeke's
cope
nice
this.
to you, he doesn't like you.
God, I have to cope this nightmare the whole day, every day for the rest of my life.
All right.
Poor me.
Hey, just a big shout out to Tanieta T. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
dropping in,
much.
bro.
Nah, thanks
It's
for having
been
me.
so nice to have you back around the house, actually.
Man, that's cool.
But also just on a different level where, you know, that's fucking cool, man. Thanks for joining. We
crazy,
appreciate
man.
and supporting us, man.
Nah,
Yeah, thank you so
Hey,
much.
you guys got a mad setup here too.
How'd you find the experience? You love it?
Yeah, shit, it's sick.
You gonna do your own?
Shit, you know what?
You
May as
can't.
well.
You can't talk. Yes, I think you will be
Yeah,
really
you got
good.
you got the gift of the gab talking, and just find your little niche, bro.
Yeah, shit. It's not a
Obviously,
bad
it's the
idea.
gym.
It's the gym.
I could be wrong. It could be something way more intellectual than that. You're a smart guy.
The Full Sin podcast.
Well, I think that name's taken, bro.
God damn it.
No, and honest and one thing that T does have, it's like you're so bubbly and it's really nice to like hear you talk. So it's really good.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
bro.
Should try.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We've just got one last section. T is where we take some photos, some thumbnails.
So smile for the camera right there.
What, this one here? Oh, wait, did it? Wait, are we going to take a note?
Yeah. But thank you so much, everyone. Just remember to follow us on our social media,
Yeah.
House One Home, and share. And the only thing that we ask for, if you listen to this podcast or watch this podcast, is if you got something good or you learned something from this podcast, just share it with someone that might need it.
share it, please, with your friends, your family, or somebody that you think would love it. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Fucking support us, support us, guys. But comment. So the goal is to do a Q&A session for the viewers. So please drop a comment, and we will feature you in the next episode. We
Yeah.
really appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye.